Yo, what is up, guys? And welcome to Garten of Banban 0. Now, this should have been a gameplay, but you know, I ended up recording and then it not recording, so you know, there's nothing I can do. But instead of trying to make a fake gameplay, I'm gonna give you guys a quick synopsis on my thoughts and ideas about Garten of Banban 0. Now, overall, I really did like the game. It was really great. Quick and short. The gameplay was like an hour of footage. Alright, it should have been an hour. Yeah, whatever. I was actually able to get a real good understanding of the characters, you know, kind of like their past and where they came from and why they became who they are today. Now to give you some insight on the character I was playing, or who I think I was playing. I'm gonna give you guys those details towards the end. Now to start off, we woke up, random room, alright? It's a random room, we don't know where we are. We end up having this little thing where we have to answer a questionnaire about our thoughts and who we are, but me going based on me playing as the character, I don't know anything. I don't even know what my legs look like. Where are my legs? To answer those questions, we get introduced to the character known as K6, but also known as Banban in the future of the game.
Hello, neighbor. Wow, your room is so much cooler than mine. You've got a table and a plant and even some shelves. Want to switch rooms?
He goes around and tells me some things about the place that we're in. It's basically a big playground where we eat, sleep, and play 24/7. Like, that's all we do. Like what? Why do I want to do that? But I'm a kid, or I think I am. As he's telling me these things, he also, you know, takes me to this really big room. It looks like a huge playroom. Even eyes at the ceiling are watching me. I'm not, and me first playing it, I'm not messing with that. Who wants to get stared at like that? Nobody! But the first character he introduces me to is Case 7, also known as Babylina in the future.
Listen, new guy, I only speak with those that are exceptionally smart and are as interested in knowledge as I am. You don't look like you even know what your case number is.
Right? You know, the person who becomes our little teacher. You know, she knows I hate taking tests, but you know what she decides to do every time I play? Give me a test! Why? So aggressive, bro. But you know how she is. A little rude, a little conceited. Cause she's like, I'm not messing with you if you're not smart, bro. You know, between this, I'm gonna be throwing clips in so you guys kind of get the idea of how I was playing and what I was doing in between these moments. So, alright. But then Banban tells us to go around and make some friends. Alright. Now we get introduced to a bunch of different characters. Alright, these little blob things, you know, they're pretty funny. I'm gonna throw little interactions in there that I had in there, but hey, I made some friends at least.
How about you take a look around the place and maybe make some friends while you're at it? Come and find me when you're done exploring.
Hey, up here! If I jump, will you catch me? I've been stuck up here for hours! Here I come!
Hold on. Why didn't you ask me for help?
Because I know you're still angry about the prank I pulled on you the other day.
What? No. I had already forgotten about that. Just jump and I'll catch you. Promise.
Okay, if you promise.
Minus 1 million aura. Never prank the prankster.
Ow! That really hurt. Thank you. You just earned a friend.
Come on, you've got to help me. Seven said something about her not liking dumb people before she placed me in here. And I've been too scared to see what would happen if I left since. Help me solve this and we can split whatever's in these boxes by half. From what I could figure out, you're supposed to place the sphere in a certain order. An order that would allow the slider to go through them from smallest to largest.
Me han dado la tarea de resolver esta extraña pantalla. Dijeron que si lo resolvía, me darían un premio. Pero nunca me molesté en intentarlo. No se dieron cuenta que no tengo manos para tocar la pantalla. Ayúdame a resolverlo y podrás quedarte con esas ruedas de allá. Es lo único que pude quedarme cuando robaron mi cuarto.
That guy over there wants to claim the treasure for themselves. Over my dead slimy body.
That idiot over there wants my treasure. I found it first. It's mine.
I have sailed the 7 seas for this treasure.
And still, you're not getting any of it.
Mine! Are you okay? Hello? What have I done? Greed will be the end of all of us. The treasure is all yours, new guy. I don't want any of it.
Oh, so you do love knowledge as much as I do. Very few score an A+ on my tests. Great job. Oh, is that for me? I love it. Thank you.
Now, after making a bunch of friends, we finally understand that this is basically like a family friend group. Like, we're in this for the long run. Like, all the people that we associate with now, we have to become friends at least. I mean, there's nothing else we can do. So, but after that, we end up playing a game of hide and seek. You know, our friend Banban thinks he's the leader. He's like, me as the leader, we play hide and seek. But me as the new guy, and of course I'm it. Alright, so I have to go around looking for everybody and getting an idea of like, oh, where is everybody now? After finding everybody for the first round, it was like, oh, okay, it's cool, boom. Like, that was an easy little hide and seek game. You know, Banban as the leader is like, another round. Alright, now Banban ends up showing me this little rock. It was like, hey, this is a nice cool spot right here. Alright, but before the round comes, it gets interrupted. Then we get introduced to our other new character that we got introduced last gameplay, the medic. The guy with the little 4 arms who socked me in the face at the end of the gameplay. I'm like, what you do that to me for? I didn't do anything to you. But the medic ends up taking one of the little blobs and using it, I guess, somewhat, to my thoughts, as an experiment. Banban's is running over there to chase him away, but they ended up having a little conversation. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and add that in there. Boom.
What are you doing here?
The results are out. You're being replaced. We have to do something, and I might just know what exactly. I'll come by later and tell you everything. We won't get another chance, so it must be done tonight, or else they'll notice what I've altered. I've also nabbed that doctor's samples as promised. I am certain they'll drive away your issues. You'll be a new you. You can control it. I know you can. We can't be seen talking for much longer. You have to go now.
Something about like a little secret plan that they had about, you know, this is their only chance to do it. Something, a big plan that they've been making, and hopefully those details come in the future games, because in the rest of this gameplay, I don't know what it was. That little interaction, everybody was scared, especially Babylina. She was in the corner rocking, like, she's like, when is it gonna happen to me? When is it, please? So then we all decide to go take a nap. Now, I do get woken up in the middle of the night. Alright, Banban is like, hey, I want to show you something really cool. I'm like, you woke me up in the middle of the night to show me something really cool? Okay. So we end up walking around the big playroom area, and it was like really dark. So, I mean, we go to the door, the red door that we didn't go to the whole time, and it was super dark. So we had to find the red card to get it because Banban lost it. But then we also get introduced to this other character, Case 43, which is the absolute best character in this gameplay yet, Truffle2. Truffle2 is a little cute. He's like a little Pokemon. He's like, Truffle2. I'm like, baby, so cute. Stop it. Yeah, the greatest character of the game. So as we use Truffle2 can light up basically. He lights up purple. So, we use Truffle2 to find the red card, and then we move on to the door. As we try the door doesn't work. So then we have another character introduction. Case 8, the spider dude. I don't remember his name. I haven't seen him enough. I don't know, man. All right. But yeah, he was super adorable as a kid, and as he gets older, he's just like ugly. Like, look at this dude right here. Wait, hold on, right here. This you? Talk about glow down, bro. Ugly. So as we take a look around of this laboratory that we're basically walking through, once we get through the red doors, and we come to this really big door. Now the big door has 5 little lights on it, where we basically have to have 5 people sitting on it. But because it's just K6, me, Truffle2, it's not enough. So then I have to go look around for some more people. Alright? So when I take a look around, I meet the Jester, which also known as K17. Alright? K17 is stuck. I don't know. Somehow I guess he either was being experimented on. I don't know. This is like a couple weeks later. So then, now I have to help the Jester get out. I don't know. He's stuck. We're stuck in this gas chamber room. We have to do this little puzzle to get out. Alright. I save his life, of course. Not after failing at least once. I fell at least once. And then I was able to get the puzzle down and, get him out of there. Alright, Banban, K6, Truffle2 ends up meeting us at the door. We get introduced to the Jester. Everybody, comes together. They're like, oh shit, wow, friends. And then there's this little box where the little dinosaur thing comes out as a kid. I'm assuming they're all like little kids. So, we find the dinosaur. We have enough people now to finally open the big surprise. Now, before we open the big surprise, Jester pulls us to the side. He's like, hey, I don't have a good feeling about this. I really don't. And I was like, okay, all right. I mean, but he said if he was gonna help me, might as well do it. Now, before we open the door, a weird detail that I did get. Let me take a step back. After saving Jester, he did say something that I thought was very interesting, and I ended up finding this later, so I'm just adding this in, where he was like, we're gonna have a striking friendship, like a piercing friendship, something like that, and I'm gonna add it in. But he said this thing, and I was like, is that not how you died in the last chapter?
Something tells me this new friendship will bring nothing but laughs so intense you will feel them pierce your chest.
That's crazy. Alright, now jumping back to before we open the door. Now Case 8, blue guy, little spider monkey, he decides to give us a nice little hug. And I thought that was the cutest gesture ever. Before hell breaks loose. We open the door, and it's not what it seems. There's this big worm goat monster that ends up just rampaging, alright? He takes out most everybody. The little dog and Jester, only one's still active right now. So the little dog runs after the little worm goat. And Jester's like, come on, we can't let anybody get hurt. Boom, we run. Run to the big room. I go there with Jester and the puppy. The worm comes down off the wall, eats them both. Now Truffle2 and Banban end up behind me. I guess they didn't get attacked. He said, come over here. It's safe over here. Boom. I go over there. Then we end up falling down in this deep, dark pit. We get hit with the most critical hit. Boom! Everybody, we got Javanian blood all over, everywhere. We wake up. We finally get our mind right. And Banban wants to help us. He wants, as the leader, he wants to save everybody. He's gonna find a way for us to get out. So he goes in one direction. I grab Truffle 2. Before I make my move, it gets too silent. I hear nothing. Before the little worm monster comes from the side that Banban came from and chases us down the hall. It's this big dark hole, cave, and we're just running. And we're running. And we're running. But then we get stuck on this wall. And just right before we get eaten, Banban saves us. In his corrupted form, but we also know of in the actual game. But he had it since he was a kid. And he used his pure strength to hold open the mouth of the worm. He drags us along. The worm drags us along, takes us back to the main room. I get spit out, and Banban and the worm are going at it. Me! The worm is trying to get him off. Banban is hanging on him. He gets thrown up in the sky, and Banban with the finishing blow takes his eye out. The worm goat is defeated. We're safe. We're absolutely safe. Weirdly enough, everybody gets spit out. But before we can relish in the victory, Banban is like, hey, let's play hide and seek one more time. Takes me to this office room where this big closet is. And he says, hey, you hide here. Nobody will be able to find you. This to be the best game of hide and seek. Chapter ends. Chapter ends. I know sometimes it was a little all over the place. Originally I did have a script, but it was like, I think once I got in it or got in the zone, it was like, boom, easy. But then the game ended. That was it. The hour of gameplay. We start off, we make friends, play games of hide and seek. We get a glimpse of the little secrets that are being had. He wants to show us something cool. Then we all get attacked. He saves us. Then I'm put in the closet to hide. It's weird, yeah. But I'm gonna give you my synopsis on who I think the character I am. Now we already know this blue guy. Alright. You know, for was it chapter 8 that's gonna come out? The blue guy on the main screen. I believe we are him. And because it's a little detail that you just happen to remember, especially if you're playing, we teared him off. He was right behind Banban. Right behind Banban, and we teared him off. We get knocked out by the medic. And it's like, that little detail, it's like we're coming out of hiding. Next chapter, we are the blue guy. We were the blue guy, and we're coming out of hiding. To do what? What has happened in between those moments to where now the blue guy appears? He's ready to show himself. He's gonna be out for revenge, because basically we won. All right. The green guy, even though he broke the scepter. What are they called? Nightcrawlers. I don't remember. But I remember in the moment of playing the game, it's crazy. But those little dark ones, naughty ones, there you go. The little naughty ones, they can't do anything anymore. They don't have the scepter. They can't control anybody. But then why, after this whole moment, am I finally being let out of hiding? Or my idea of like, why am I just being let out of hiding? But that's just my opinion. We're gonna see by next gameplay. And I had such good moments when I was recording it, and I was so mad. I was like, God dang it! I wasn't recording! But it's all good. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video for today. It's a little different video, but something I just really wanted to, like, you know, experience it with me and you. Like, me and you with the gameplay. So you got a little synopsis. And, you know, hey, I'll watch my video instead of everybody else's. Alright? You don't want to watch the full gameplay? I'm your guy. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you guys want to see more content just like this, like and subscribe. Hope you guys do enjoy. I'm Nerdtastic TV, and I'll see you guys later.